Receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
From the 40 on second down. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Herbert on first down. Completed over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Herbert throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That throw finds Johnston. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. That'll be the first and more. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He fires one deep down the middle. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Harrison Butker has kicked off 14-3.
Butker on now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Caught by the open man. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Dobbins will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw Mahomes. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Again, Mahomes to throw. in. Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
This one finds Kelsey. They manage 22 on the rip and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. To the air, Mahomes. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. To throw, Herbert. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Herbert now, blitz coming. Finds him over the middle. And he stopped cold at the the spot. Look, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They run the counter with Dobbins. Gets to space right side. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers earn the chance to tie before halftime. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good boxer, Kate. You set him up with a feint one way, and then you hit him with the knockout the other. Keep them from answering the bell and stopping you from reaching that end zone.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. 3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Complete beyond the marker. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 3 now. From the 43. Chased out to his right. Took off with it again. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
2nd and 10 now. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Herbert on first down. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey, Kaplan.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's going to push one deep down the route. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jacorian Bennett has it.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Back to throw it. They connect on the deep shot. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Rice, the motion man right. Throwing on first is Herbert. He completes it in traffic. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 34-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, search forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Hauled in by Rice. And he gets him around 6 there. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Herbert to throw once more. Finds his man Rice. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Herbert from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Go. Hey, Ray. Hey, Ram. Hey.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Has it down close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Dobbins on 1st and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing now, Herbert. He's got it.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tie us up 28-all. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fields the hard squib kick. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. They're on the 32-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. So it'll be second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Kelsey makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he's brought down after getting this to the 17 into the red zone. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
The 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made. That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Butker on now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's the game of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll send him over right. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Slot man motioned over. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Herbert throwing again. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's 2nd and 2. It is cut left side. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 4th quarter lead. McConkey with a touchdown. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right back to him. He cuts to the right, open lane there. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Butker on now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, go line.
2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back with a pick 6. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go.
Herbert back to it after the pick. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
First down throw, Mahomes. Throwing this back in the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They've got a man in motion. Second and 10 now. That's caught. He found some space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. He's on the move. Now here he goes. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Pacheco gets in from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw, Mahomes. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up 4th and short.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Pacheco will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He finds him right side. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the offshoot quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Wow, wide open here, complete. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Has it at the back of the end zone, but the throw carries him out of bounds. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Herbert to throw once more. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Chiefs are able to make that recovery. That should lock up this win. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Line. Set. Ready. Get out. Set.
Throwing now, Herbert. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And the Chiefs make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing